Hello everyone, this is Baljit from JK. Welcome on my channel. Today I was installing some of the ceiling lights or recessed lights. I decided to make a video because sometimes we have a question like how we can replace this light. As you can see, this is really old style light. It's about like 10 to 12 inch diameter, and the new ceiling light really cheap, bright and long lasting light. This one is a 7 inch, like 5 to 6 inch diameter, but light is a 7 inch and really bright. Why you want to spend too much money on the light bulbs like these ones? They're expensive light bulbs, so you can replace just the light and you can get more brightness. In this video I'll show you how I have installed a couple lights already. This was on my job site. I was installing a couple lights, so I decided to make a video. Now let's start. I'm going to show you what kind of light I'm using first. As you can see, I have an empty box here. That's the light, but that's the box. It says a Sylvania Ultra LED 5 inch to 6 inch kit installment. That's the information on it. With the light, you will see this light. There's no bulb, just LEDs inside. Two clip on the side, they will just lock inside. You can also install some kind of a sensor with it, but we're going to use only straight because we have a one motion sensor. We will get some wire nut and this clamp, instruction manual. That's all we get. So I'm going to install here. As you can see, I'm going to install here, but I cannot use this tile because this tile have a hole in like about 9 to 10 or maybe 10 to 12 inch diameter. I'm going to use this clean tile. I have this hole saw as a 6 inch hole saw. I'm gonna make a hole in tile. Before this, I'm going to use a safety because this is going to be really dusty. I'm going to use this cover. You can use anything, mask, safety glasses. We made a hole already. Next part, we need to disconnect this light. To disconnect this light, we have to remove this tile because the light is hanging on top. I cannot move this tile. I'm gonna remove this tile, then we will be accessing through. Now we are here up at ceiling through the tile. You can see that's the light we are going to remove. First, we are going to access to the electrical box. Before you touch anything, just make sure you don't have a power. I'm gonna take this one, took the cover out. That's the light. I have to disconnect the light first. I have a 2 wire here, blue and red. I'm gonna cut it from here. Wires are cut and disconnected. As you can see, now we are going to remove light. We don't have to remove all the hardware because we're gonna use the same box, but the box is with the light, this round circle. So I'm gonna just remove only the center part. For this one, you can push it from the top or you can just pull it from the bottom. Only the round part will come out. So now we have removed old. As you can see, that's the parts only left. We are going to use we will use. As you can see, there's a hardware, this one. It have a tied here and the second side is here. We're gonna cut those wire. We're gonna pull this up. Once we have pick this whole section up, we will be able to remove this tile. We will put new tile under. Let's see how much I can record because this is like 2-hand job. Remove this side too. Now if we pick this one up, let's see, this tile will come up easy. Now we have removed this tile. Next part, we're gonna slide this tile over here because we're gonna use same box and everything, so we don't have to move those wires anything. So finally, I was able to swap these two tiles because this one is as I say, a 6 inch hole, and this one is 10 to 12 inch. I'm not worried about it later. We can just change this tiles. All the tiles have a hole inside. We are going to change. Now the next part to installing light, wire up and test. So here's the light. What we're gonna do, I'm gonna hold this clamp here and this side. I'm gonna do both hands, then I'm gonna start recording again. You can see I have a hold. We're gonna just drop it inside, then we will leave these clamps, and it's gonna be really tight and snuggy inside. Let's see. That's the hole. First we're gonna push wire in. We're gonna leave those clamps inside. That's all you have to do. You just leave those clamps inside and push. Here we go. It's fit and snuggy. It also have a gasket around. Now we're gonna wire up. Wire up really simple. We're gonna push wire through. We are going to use this hardware came back there. You're gonna put it here. And as we have a cut before, this red and blue wire, these two wires we're gonna use, a blue with white, red with black, green goes to the ground. This hardware is made for 1/2 inch hole on the box. Got a 1/2 inch, we're gonna push wire through. So now we just need to do, we just push it really hard. That's fit. And here we are going to, these are the wire, we are going to use white and black, purple and blue we're gonna leave it, green is ground. Now I'm done with the wire. Let's show you how the light hold on the top. You see these two clamps, like this one and that one, they're just pulling out, pushing the clamp down. Here the box, as I mentioned, red goes to the black, red coming from the main power, positive 120, negative 120, blue go with the white with the light. These two are not in use, green with green. Now we're gonna push all the wire back, put the cover back, and then we will test. So wires are already pushed in. I have put cover back on. Lights looks everything okay. Now we're gonna test this light. Then we will put this ceiling tile back. So far so good. The lights came on. This one really bright. Now the final thing for me, I'm gonna put this tile back and clean up everything. That's all for today. Thank you for watching. If you like my video, please like, share, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching. Meet you in next video with a new topic.